I want to spend just the two of us. Okay. I'm kind of blocking my painting, but that's okay because that is not what we're here for today. Hi guys, my name is Lucille Giwamu. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back home. We missed you. Today I have a very special video for you guys. I will be doing a septum haul. Now, I got my septum around a year ago, and my septum pierced rather, around a year ago with my friends. I think I'll do a separate story time. I'll do a story time of that and story time of how my mom found out. I'll do them together. But I got my septum pierced around a year ago, and it was a spur of the moment decision. I didn't think I was actually gonna do it, but then I did it, and I want to say that I've been very satisfied with the experience ever since. It definitely wasn't too painful, and I feel like now as an individual it has kind of become part of my identity. You know, even in my representation of my art, whenever I do self-portraits, you know, you always notice me by the indication of the septum ring. There are different kinds of rings, and I am going to walk you through my ring closet. It's not much of a ring closet, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that many, but I'm gonna show you the septum rings I have. Okay. So the one I have right now is my OG, my number one, my homie, my home skillet biscuit. A regular everyday septum ring. It's a segment ring. So what that basically means is that it's segmented into 3 parts kind of, but only 1/3 of it can kind of clip off. So it's just a very simple, let me come up close and personal. It's a very simple ring. You'll see the little line here. That's where you kind of break it off or click it off from, and I'm gonna click it off now. I wanted to have this ring in first because this is the hardest one for me to put on. God help me when it's time to put this thing back on, but God day so we day. Okay, so trigger warning. I will be sticking my hand in my nose. If that's something that you're uncomfortable with, this is not the video for you. I'm not gonna be picking my nose, nothing too graphic, but this is not gonna be the one. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on something that's not myself, but my hair is hairing all over the place, and Jesus Christ. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this off. It just clicked off just like that, and I pull it through. And do you get what I mean when I say let me see if I can. So it's okay, it's not 1 in 3 parts, yeah, but okay, it actually is 1 in 3 parts. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm gaslighting myself, Jesus. I have 3 segments, 2 clickers, and 1 horseshoe. When I first got pierced, I had my horseshoe, they put in a horseshoe first, right? So I think I'm probably gonna end on that one because it's so nostalgic, so I want it to be. The first one I'm gonna put on for you guys today is one of my favorites. It's another segment. Basically it's a little bit rusty on the top. Sorry about that. It goes in my nose, so it is what it is. This painting is making it so much worse. But this is the segment ring. Yes, it focused. This is the first segment ring I'm going to be putting on. As you can see, it's it's like the last one, but then it's also kind of thicker on the bottom, so it kind of gives more of a thicker base, right? And it occupies more space on my nose, and it's also a 14 gauge, so it's thicker than the one I have on, the other one that I have in general. So when you're putting in these bigger rings and these thicker rings, and you already have a small hole, I think you can already kind of imagine it's a little bit of discomfort, but it's nothing too drastic and nothing too dramatic, right? So I'm gonna put this in. Yeah, so because I've already decently expanded my hole, don't kill me, with other rings it's not that bad, so it doesn't hurt or anything. I'm used to it, so I just click it closed. It's so simple, unlike the last one I have, because that one is thinner. It does wiggle a little bit, and it makes it harder for me to click it in that stress. So this is how girly's looking, okay? You're probably gonna see some of my nose hairs because my nose is very my nose exposes me. Like, she's very open, you know, so like I'm okay with that. So yeah, this is what this looks like. I like the little ridges. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like it has the little ridges that kind of give it some texture, you know, so it gives me royalty, it gives me essence, you know. It really call Queen Vashti, like, I got the money where the money reside. Like, girl, I don't know. Yeah, next one I'm going to be trying on is another segment ring. This is also one of my favorites. I think this is probably my second favorite. It's double layered. Let me see if I can. It's double layered and it has like black dots in it, as you can see. I don't know, like I feel like it ties my nose in together. Like, it kind of gives it a little, I don't know how to put it, man. I'm trying to communicate. I shall feel like it shall just ties in the nose together nicely, because I don't know, I'm trying my best. So I'm gonna show you guys how this looks. Put it in. The key is mastering where your piercing is, because the faster you do that, the easier it is to like change rings. Alright, so I'm just gonna just click it, so when you hit it, you know it's secure. Alright, just gonna adjust that. Now, like, this kind of gives us, like, it gives us layer, it gives us party, it gives us you know, not so serious, but like at the same time, like, not too out there, you know. Like, I can wear this like every day, because like I like jewelry that has black in it. Okay, I love when jewelry has black in it because I love wearing the color black. So I feel like it kind of goes with everything, and black and gold. Oh my god, this next one is a little bit crazy, Sha. The last two, by the way, also, like, the last two I put on were 14 gauge, right? So this one, I don't even know what gauge it is, if I'm being honest. Like, it's a bit tricky. It has a little bit of a learning curve. But I got this ring and it's 12 mm. Like, I didn't know how big that was until I put it on, and this girly is huge. Like, I call this my altar ring. So call it my altar ring because, like, you know, whenever you want to like look out there and extravagance, like, I feel like the altar movement is very, like, it's very shocking, you know, very artistic, and I feel like this gives me the look that it gives me the look that is nearest to that for me. Right? So I'm just gonna put this in. It's like harder to put in because it's so flaily. I got the last two, I forgot to mention, I got the last two rings from Hot Topic online. Yeah, but can you see what I'm talking about? This bee is huge. Like, she is huge. Like, I never really wear her. So I was going, I'll probably wear her for like a concert or something, like you know, but every day, like, if I'm trying to be a regular person, I don't think I'm gonna wear this. It's a little painful. Now, this is my most recent addition to my collection. Wow! My most recent addition to my collection. It is a triangular clicker that is around, I think it's 14 gauge as well. It has like little gems in it. I got it from Spencer's, and I don't know, I feel like it kind of does what the black clicker does, but it's more acute, kind of. Like, it's kind of like, it's sharper because, like, my nose is already like kind of pointed down, right? And then like the ring now kind of just like snatches my nose. Like, first of all, I'll contour first, then this thing will now contour me too. Oh my god, dangerous, just dangerous. Now, this is what we're talking about. Let me see if I can like just adjust my little laugh lines. Okay, so this is like one of my favorite babies. Like, I love her so much. I love her. I feel like the only issue I have with her is that it's compared to like the round clicker like this, right? It has a flat head, right? The round segment clicker like this. It has like a flat thing, and because of that, it slides. You know, it's constantly sliding, so I find myself having to adjust it a lot, and that's not something I look for in face jewelry, because you know, you don't want to have to be conscious about that kind of thing. Okay, for my last one, I'm gonna be wearing my horseshoe, and my horseshoe is the only part of my only jewelry that is silver. Naturally, I don't really like silver jewelry, but I'm trying to be more open to it. But like gold jewelry on black, girls, come on, what are you talking about? What do you even mean? It's gorgeous. Oh my god. It's the first one I kind of got pierced with as well, so do this one off camera entirely, because like this is gonna be tedious and I don't want to lose the ball. Now I'm gonna fix the ball. Ha 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 he he. They thought they could stop me, but I finessed with glee. I should be a rapper. That last bar could have been better, could have come off stronger, but it didn't, so that's okay. This is what I came into the Septum world with, you know, a little horseshoe. It said it was 14 gauge, but it's not as thick as 14 gauge, if I'm being honest with you. Like, it's not as thick as that. I like horseshoes, even though I don't feel like it particularly goes with my, okay, you can't even see my outfit, so it's not even an issue, but I usually wear horseshoes when I'm wearing, like, you know, a darker look, something that's like giving us edgy, giving us goth, giving us emo, you know. The good thing about horseshoes is that you don't always have to, if you're somebody that is, you know, hiding your septum from your African parents, horseshoe isn't ideal to have, because you can tuck it in, you can flip it in. I haven't had to do that in a while, because like my mom, she knows about she knows about my septum, and she is, you know, she wasn't a fan at first, but she has come to accept and appreciate it. Let me see if I can flip it in for you. But you can flip it in, you can have it in, you can take it out, depending on how long you've had your ring in. Me, I've had my ring for, like I said, a year, and I can just take my ring out for like, I don't take it out for days on end, I'm not gonna lie. I do usually either put it back in at night because I'm scared of the hole closing, but I've heard people just not have it in for like weeks and shit like that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just me being too careful. Let me just a little bit of housekeeping after this, right? Some pro tips: if you are changing your ring and you just put it in, probably think about cleaning your septum, because cleaning the piercing itself with like salt and water, you know, salt water, because it can get sore if you're like taking things out. If it's tender like that, probably think about doing stuff like that. Maybe like putting like with cotton bud, like just dip it inside, use it to clean your nose, because that's what I had to do for like when I first got my ring, for the first couple of weeks, right? And I would say do this because, you know, it helps prevent infections, it helps with healing and everything. So I would say, like, if you are feeling tender, you know, that is probably an ideal thing to do. Yeah, you started from a smaller gauge, you know, a thinner ring. Prepare your mind for when you're gonna put in a thicker ring, because it's gonna expand it a little bit. Might be a little discomfort, but then I don't think it should be anything too crazy, personally, because I don't have the best pain tolerance, but then it wasn't that bad for me. So I don't know how your experience would be. If you are thinking about getting a septum ring, let me know if this video helped you or anything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and on that note, I will see you guys later. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join my little family. I already told you guys I'm trying to be more consistent, but like, come on, like, work with me here. I'm in university, work with me here, please. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.